So the Guy Gardner event has started. Well, at least the one where you can recruit him through a regular banner. So I have 2,000 diamonds. I have 10 of the recruitment like tokens. I'm gonna try to pull for Guy Gardner. I'm also gonna try to get into this event that we have in the event center, the Emerald Eclipse. Just discussing it really because I won't be able to complete any of the rows. And then there is this digital universe, which maybe I'll do that in this video. Maybe that'll be the next one. That might be the next one. But let's get to it. There's a lot to get to. Let's just get to the video.
There is a difference between you and me. We both looked into the abyss. But when it looked back at us, you blinked.
Hi guys, I'm Gravy here, and this is a DC Worlds Collide video. In this video, I'm gonna try to recruit Guy Gardner. I did make the decision that I'm not gonna go super hard for him because I know that I'd have to pull him 3 or 4 times to get him to like a rank 8 where I could actually use him on my roster. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna give it a shot. And one thing that someone just said in the chat is that I won't be able to recruit him with diamonds. However, if I go to the shop, buying these tokens here is 200, and I think, yeah, max of 999. So if I can't use the diamonds directly, I'll come here and I'll buy these 10 and then I'll go back. But now I'm not going to, just to see. So, I mean, I guess without further ado, let's see if I can get Guy Gardner. Oh, here's the other thing that kind of weirds me out, but that kind of, I guess, surprised me is the word, is that I still have the desired over here. So there's still a 30% chance that I get Bloodsport. So it could be Bloodsport or Guy Gardner. Also, the Epic Guarantee, this is a rollover, I think, from the previous featured recruitment of an Epic. So I think that's why that's rolled over to 12, which makes me feel better because now I'll get a guaranteed Epic in, 8 more pulls than what I'm about to do right now. So we'll see if that guaranteed Epic ends up being Guy Gardner. But let's go. Let's see what happens. Uh-oh, congratulations on what? On what? Green Lantern Guy Gardner. First pull. First pull. Now I feel screwed. I got him first. Now I kind of feel screwed because I said I wasn't going to pull hard because I need to pull him like 4 times. And now that's reduced to 3. If I get him one more time, that's like, damn. Okay. All right. So got him. I pulled him spending 200 diamonds and pulled him twice on one pull. Hey, good job, Chris. Good job. Okay. So let's see what else I got. Black Canary. Okay. That's fine. These rares I need because I was thinking about ranking up Two-Face actually for the Owl event. So I can use a 2,000 directly here. So we do it again, right? We do it again. Uh-oh, congratulations, Bloodsport. Okay, so I got Bloodsport. I got them both. I got them both. I got, oh no. I got them both. I mean, yeah, cool. I got them both. But now I got decisions to make about who I'm going to rank up. Because Bloodsport is perfect for my block team. And that's a really good, I only got 3 uncommons there. That's actually really good. I wanted Bloodsport for my block team. But there is Guy Gardner at the same time. We'll see. We'll have to see. But that is awesome. Okay, so I got Guy Gardner. I got Bloodsport. Now we'll go to this event over here. Now the Emerald Eclipse. One thing that we noticed, or one thing that we were discussing in the chat, is it seems pretty logical to go across the middle, right? The problem is, and what I'm assuming based on what they said in their description, that activate all fragments in a row column to get a reward, activate all of the fragments to get an even better reward. And I feel as though the first instinct is, yeah, very good way to start the day. The first instinct is that I can go across the middle row, I'll get the super encrypted tokens, and I'll get the fragments. Very much under the impression that I can go across this middle row and I'll get these super encrypted tokens, but Guy Gardner is going to require me filling out all of these. Now, going to the get more, I'm going to collect this right now. These power rings, I guess regular depleted power rings, are a daily reward. So if you go at it daily, you should be able to get enough of them, a grand total of 40, to Cover all those fragments, put it that way. Cover all those spaces. Problem is going to be on the season rewards. So if I use 40 of the rings, which will cover the whole thing, I get 1. Challenge Convergence, Elseworld, participate in Arena, which I could do a lot of Arena right now. I have some of the crystals saved up. Dispatch rewards from the bunks. That's another thing. 100 times recruitment. I've already done 20, as you guys saw. But then the next things are going to be Guy Gardner rank 4, Guy Gardner rank 5, 6, and 7. So I get those power rings when I rank him up. Now, that does influence what I'm going to do with the Bloodsport situation. When I come back over here and I go to Guy, where are you at, Guy Gardner? I can rank him up 1 time, which we're going to do right now. Okay, confirm. Confirm. This was not the original plan. The original plan was for me to rank up Two-Face to help me with Owlman. But now these elite and rare frags are going to go into Guy Gardner. Auto select. We're going to take this off because I'm working on Harley Quinn right now. Max. Confirm. Auto select. Okay, confirm. So now, my Guy Gardner's rank 5. I need to pull him 2 more times to get him to rank 6 and then rank 7. Not as daunting of a task as it seemed when I started this video. So now I will put him in level link. I will try to use him a little bit throughout this stream. I'm not going to do it in the video right now because it's going to be a little bit haphazard, but I'm going to try to do a guide on him. So let's go ahead and plop him into level link. And actually, I could probably build out his gear. You know what? As a matter of fact, let's just go ahead and do the Guy Gardner guide right now and build him up. I'm going to go over to his event center. Go ahead and grab these. 1, 2. Not enough to get, well, I could do these, but I'm going across the middle. Anything else in the season, I'm going to check real quick. I mean, I could do these 20 today. That's fine. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get into Guy Gardner's kit and how I'm going to build him. And then maybe I'll take him into somewhere and then be done with it. All right, so this is, I've read his kit a couple of times on the stream. I don't know if I've actually done it in a video. This is going to be haphazard. This is without rehearsing. This is without like actually paying attention, or without having like planned this before. So he is, and now does that mean that I have his? Yep, there we go. So he puts out dampen, superpower damage, and shields. Guy Gardner is a polarizing member of the Green Lantern Corps and the Justice Gang. I'm not familiar with the Justice Gang like that. With his Green Lantern ring, he can turn willpower into manipulatable energy. So I'm going to shift over from the chat a little bit to fill out the screen a little. All right, cool. All right, so now we go back to his skills. Punches an enemy square in the face once, dealing superpower damage equal to 85% of his attack. Okay. Now at level 2, now that I've ranked him up to 5, Guy now lobs 1 or 2 punches per attack. If he lands, a third attack is guaranteed to be a crit. Okay. Leaning towards crit gear, but it's guaranteed to be a crit. So, well, they don't have a crit damage set. Bats an explosive ball of energy at the enemy with the highest attack, dealing superpower damage equal to 150% of attack. So it's an enemy with the highest attack. I like that. Guy also inflicts the target with interference. If I get him up to rank 7, if Baltimore Chop defeats an enemy, Guy will immediately perform another Baltimore Chop. And then if I get it to level 3, Guy now deals superpower damage equal to 175% of his attack. Oh, okay. Got you. I see. I have to watch Superman DCU in order to get the Justice Gang. Well, that'll happen this weekend. That's a Sunday plan. Probably Saturday. All right, so, and then next, on something to prove. A master of turning his enemy's pain into his gain. Guy converts 5% of any damage he deals into a permanent shield. What do you mean by permanent shield? The percentage of the damage guy converts increases to 10% at level 2. When I get him to rank 8, the percentage of damage guy converts into a shield increases to 15. And then on his ultimate ability, conjures a giant shoe to literally squash an enemy like a bug, dealing superpower damage equal to 300% of attack. If the target has more than 50% health, guy deals a crit hit. Then over on to when I take him up to rank 6. If an enemy is inflicted with interference, guy's attack automatically becomes a critical hit regardless of the target's HP. If this attack defeats the target, your timer will reset. You will gain one ultimate point, and guy will immediately perform Baltimore Chop. The attack now deals superpower damage equal to 350%. And then interference. This is the new, I guess, battlefield effect. I don't know, control effect. I have no idea. When Slugger Stomp is used, this character will be targeted. Okay. Only one character can be afflicted at a time. Interference is automatically removed once another character gets inflicted with interference or once the enemy is hit with a Slugger Stomp. So then the interference targets or creates like a kind of taunt that draws Slugger Stomp to them. And then interference I get on the... Wait, I saw it before. Where is it? Here. On his advanced attack. Up to level 2. So I don't have him at rank 7 yet, so that doesn't apply that yet. I got to get him to rank 7 for that to apply. Otherwise, I guess the ultimate just hits whoever. Okay, so that's his kit. Right now, I'm thinking about how to build him, and it feels like attack heavy. I know there's a lot of things that say crit in his kit, and so since I have guaranteed crits on like 2 of the abilities, if conditions work out right, I'm leaning towards putting crit as the 1 set and then doing attack as 2 sets. I do not have any of the helmets in Epic. Yeah, that's the thing. Not the easiest, but cool. All right, so here we go. Or not the easiest, but cool. Okay, so Napo says that Digital Universe is going to take a minute. So I'm going to put Digital Universe in another video. So here, I'm going to equip this, I guess, unless I have a crit helmet. No. We can go to the shop as well. Let's go to this. Someone was asking before. Need to reply to that. Evil Falls. I do have a crit chest piece. I do have a crit helmet. Or not a crit helmet, an attack helmet. So I will grab this attack helmet. I'm going to wait and see what bodies I have. So Guy Gardner, we're going to go ahead and put this attack helmet on you. Albeit maybe Batman or whoever else, but since it's not leveled up, when it gets leveled up, I'll probably shift that over to Batman, if I'm being real. Body. Now, I do have 1 crit body. It's not epic 1, it's just epic, but I'm okay with that. Oh, come on, move. And that's about it. So I'll go with this for now. Let's see. More attack or more crit. On the shoulders, we do not have. We have that crit right here on Jessica. I guess I'll go with the attack here. Oh yes, you can also use 8th metal shards and the other. I'll show that in a second. Actually, thank you for that. There is another way for me to get him up to maybe rank 6 today. Thank you, Chris, because you reminded me of something. Towards the fusing for Lex. I'll get to that in a second. Yes, you can, but not directly. Indirectly. I'll do that on the stream. All right. So, but I will probably, possibly try to use the epic character selector to maybe get him up to rank 6 now. Okay, so next we will go to any belts. Nope. I'm about to take this off of Constantine. I think that's what's about to happen here. Let me go ahead and go to these pieces. So we don't have anything. That's going to have to be elite as well. And then here, I hope that's attack. That is attack. So we will equip this. So now I just need 1 more attack and 1 more crit piece. And that crit piece may have to come off of the belt that I saw on Constantine, we will give him a little epic, an elite 1 piece. So we do that, come up to Constantine, just so he's still complete, replace, and then we want an attack here. That's HP. Damien, I may have to steal that from you, homie. Or from Scarecrow. Anywhere else attack. All the rest is not. Sorry, Scarecrow. We'll give you Scarecrow. And does Scarecrow really need attack? Does it really matter that much? I'll get to Scarecrow later. All right, so we'll take this from Scarecrow. Replace. So now we have 2 attack sets, 1 crit set. I think that's how I'm going to build them for right now. Now what I'm going to do is, now that Chris has reminded me, appreciate it. Let's go ahead and get the affinities. 7 plus 7.5% attack because I have Jon Stewart. Superman DCU, and I'm guessing this other character is going to be Mr. Terrific when he gets in. So he's the first one that I've seen where all of his affinities are just attack or even just 1 stat. I don't think I've seen that. I'm not saying it doesn't exist. I haven't seen that yet. So then when I get Green Lantern Hal Jordan, I will get 10% increase attack. So right now, what I was reminded of is I could go to, not Evil Falls, where are you? Here to get where I can select, and is he going to be in here? Yeah. So characters that I already have, I can get 5 of their frags from this. In the league shop, I need 3,000 for it. I don't have that 3,000. And there's another one, isn't there? No, I thought there was one here as well, but I guess not. I could use this as well to rank him up. I could. And then I already have some of the epic in here. So I could use this as well. I could use these two to rank him up. So I'm going to take that into consideration. I'm probably going to do this. I just don't have enough to do it right now at the moment. So that is Guy Gardner. I kind of want to take him in somewhere and try him out. Let's see. Maybe I can challenge somebody on my friends list. Let's go grab somebody real quick. Let's see. 24. You're at 23-7. Who am I going to face? Dark Adam from Huntress Legends, another league that's in my Discord. They populated in the Discord. Love to see that. Not going up against George. No chance. No chance in this planet. Sadiq just sent me a message. World Breaker. I'm trying to find Damien. I haven't seen Damien on the stream in a minute, so I'm going to fight him. Or Rescue Panda. Ooh, Rescue Panda. I'm going to fight Damien. I'll fight Rescue Panda later. All right, here we go. Confirm. And then I'm going to put Guy Gardner in, maybe with Jessica Cruz, maybe with Jon Stewart. Let's see. So there's Jessica Cruz. There's Guy Gardner. I think I took Jon Stewart out of leveling. So I'm going to put in Lex because we want these shields. Don't want to make it too strong because I'm trying to have him shine a little bit. I hate this fighting stance. What is this? This is how dudes fight outside of a bar. What is this fighting stance, my guy? I'm tempted to go ahead and put Jon Stewart back in the level link just so I can run him with Guy Gardner. I don't think I have the space for him though right now. Okay, so let's see. Actually, we can put in Zatanna because she'll give him frantic, which means it'll help him crit outside of those conditions that he has. And then this would increase his crit damage. And then we'll increase that crit damage at the beginning. Because we want to see him, we'll put his ultimate up first. The shields will go. Then we'll do Red Hood. We'll add our reinforcements, which hopefully we can stun with the Batmobile. Get some bleeds on the back row with TT, and then heal if necessary. All right, so we're going to run this. Thank you guys for watching. It looks like Logan Paul. The A coming through. Love it. I really wish the chat was up for that comment, just so that could be up there and people could just laugh before I realize that's what you said. That's hilarious. All right, so here we go. We're gonna see how he performs here. He's mighty. I think I want him to lean towards trying to put the hurt to Kid Flash. This tactical into Superman's good. This will even out. All right, let's see. Yeah, I got him first time, Napo. The first pull. I don't know if it's technically the first because I did 10 in a row, but yeah. I got him and Bloodsport just now. All right, so stun some people. Let's go. Superman stun, Kid Flash stun. We like that. We do like that. All right, so Soups is taking a beating from Jessica Cruz. That was kind of a cool animation. I kind of like that for a quick one. That was a pretty cool animation. I don't know about the damage, though, because I was more worried about the animation. All right, so now we'll try to watch the damage a little bit, but we seem to be pretty much in control. Red Hood's going to revive any minute. Okay. Bam, got him. And I think now if he does his Baltimore chop, this is where he'll do it twice if he actually ends up taking somebody out. You love his character style and everything, says Hunt. I don't know if I can join you on that one. We'll see. All right, so when is his turn coming up? We might have gotten through this battle a little bit too quick, because I haven't been able to really watch him. Get Constantine. There we go. Get Constantine out of the paint. Are we going to see his ultimate one more time? More shields up. More shields up. Oh, no. This is Red Hood taking over the show, man. Hold on. Chill out. Is this ultimate on that high of a cooldown? Oh, is his ultimate on that high of a cooldown? Okay. All right, Cosmic Jack. He says that after I see the movie, I will. I do like Nathan Fillion. So we'll see. We will see. So in any case, that's Guy Gardner. I'm going to play with him a little bit. I know that was like kind of a short showcase of his skills. I'm probably going to do another video on him sometime this week as I develop him. But thank you guys for watching. Please like, please subscribe. If you don't like it, subscribe and a dislike. I'm okay with that as well. I'll see you guys next time. Well, besides the bowl cut.